Hey everybody, welcome back to another JT Arts tutorial video. So we're doing a drawing again. I'll get back to painting as soon as I can. It's been, temperature's starting to go down, so probably this week, hopefully we can get back to painting. We'll see. Alright, so make sure you follow me on my Patreon. Make sure you subscribe and like this video. I'm not getting a lot of subscribers right now. I'm only getting a few. Hopefully we can get up to 10, 20. I had one video that did 130. Hopefully we can get something like that again. So for this video here, we've done a lot of like cars and such, you know, we've done some, but let's do something different. Let's do a clock. You know, this sounds a little strange, but maybe it's an alarm clock. Let's do that. So I have my ruler here. I'm gonna take my graphite pencil. I have a little alarm clock. If you ever saw Pulp Fiction, there's an alarm clock in the pawn shop in the background. I'm using that as my, because I actually have the same exact clock, so I say to people, oh, I have a prop from Pulp Fiction. That's, I don't think, it wasn't in the movie, but it was the same exact one was. It doesn't work, but I keep it up just because it's kind of cool. Alright, so, kind of got a round shape, so let's go one line there. Okay, gonna go, let's go over here now. It kind of goes outwards a bit, so we're gonna, let's see how much that is. Let's see how many centimeters that is. So that's about, one. Let's make it a little longer, just make it exactly one. So, all right, 1 centimeter. Let's do it right here. Okay. Go right there. Looks pretty good. So let me zoom out a little bit so you guys can see this a bit better. So there we go. All right. We'll come back and we'll clean this all up in a bit. Let's get started here. So it has this weird looking base on it, so go. I'll have a picture, probably going to be in my description here, description in there. I'll probably have a where it actually shows up in the. I'm sure it should be fine to use, but whatever. Where it actually shows up in there, and this is just my attempt to draw it. Go. It's a little bit of a bigger base, so we're gonna dot there, dot there, one more little dot that goes downwards a bit. Go down this here. Okay, Okay, so there's our 6 shape there, which looks good. I'm gonna add slight edge there, just a slight one here. We'll go over this with a ruler, so it shouldn't be an issue. So if I can see the clock from here, it's right in my vision here. All right, so the way it's set up, so we're gonna do go. Go. And we'll just add the dials next. Let's go right here. Do a straight line. It goes out a bit here. There we go. It's going to be the long hand, and now we're going to have the short hand here. There we go. That's short there. I'm going to fill some of that in a bit. Go. So, I don't know my Roman numerals as well, but I'll certainly give it a shot. So I'm guessing right here. I kind of remember it is from Star Wars. Kind of interesting. So hopefully I can remember my Roman numerals. So if not, we'll just maybe go this way. I'm trying to remember if it was Ivy or not, but I'll just do. Correct me in the comments if it is, but can't remember, so. think it's VI after, then it's like V. Okay, do it that way. So I think I think it's V there, and I think it's VI. Or L or something, and then VVW, and then there's a, we go over here now, and I think we go VII, then I think there's an X here. I could be wrong on that, but we'll see how that goes. X, and I think there's an XI up here. And then there's, can't see it from here, but I think there's a V or an XV or something, XI. It might be XI or VI right here. Again, I didn't study my Roman numerals in high school, so that looks pretty good. All right. We'll, usually there's like a slight little pointer there, so we'll just kind of add that in kind of lightly there. Okay. Now, I'm just using a graphite pencil for this, not going too fancy now. I'm just going to gently add. Just going to fill this in a bit. My graphite pencil. I love graphite pencils, they're really nice. Go. So now I'm going to go use some of these blending stumps. And now we'll just blend all this together. So there you go, guys. There is the clock. The Pulp Fiction clock, the famous one at that. So, alright then. So make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. This was quite a bit of fun.